Welcome, citizen, to the HQ quick review of Judge Dredd. I am the law. Huge thank you to Warlord Games for providing me with this review copy. If you like short videos about tabletop and board games, please subscribe. The first thing you notice is just how well packaged this product is. It's a sturdy, full colour, good quality lift top box, and it comes with everything you need to get going in the sprawling expanse of Mega City 1. Let's have a look. I'll start by pointing out the mat. The mat is huge, like over 3 feet by 3 feet. It doesn't make a great deal of sense game-wise, as both sides have a vehicle flyover or overpass taking up a fair chunk of the space, but it's bordering on photorealistic and is more than immersive enough to get you into the mindset of a denizen of the Big Meg. Just again, this mat is huge, really big. The plastic components are well designed and are good chunky gaming pieces that should be able to handle being handled without much wear or tear. They can be painted, of course, but even in the supplied blue and gold plastic, the icons are easily recognisable, and after a few games you'll probably know them by touch. The combat dice have clear printed icons on the faces, which is good to see as some proprietary dice can be pretty low quality and feel weirdly light. The Big Meg and Armory card decks are full colour and add a bit of resource management flavour to your squads and gangs to allow for special attacks, ammunition, buffs and debuffs. You also get Block Gang and Street Judge stat cards in the box. The miniatures are almost all single piece resin, save for a few weapons that you have to glue on. The sculpts are very crisp and are absolutely loaded with good detail. Very little in the way of flash or miscasts on the ones I have here. These will take a contrast coat very well. My issue with these is they have the puddle style bases, which I just don't like. It's extra effort to either remove this or build up your bases to hide it. Otherwise, I like these models, and looking at the rest of the range, there are some excellent additions to be had. Finally, for the components, Warlord provide you with some double-sided flat card terrain and vehicles to populate the massive play area. The star of the show, though, is the transfer sheet of graffiti. It's a great touch, and I just wish it was bigger. The rulebook might be just one of the best put together game manuals I've seen, and as my main hobby seems to be reading rulebooks, I feel like I've got some experience in this now. I've enjoyed just leafing through it, picking up tidbits of the world and the setting that I wasn't previously aware of. The game's written by Andy Chambers and Gav Thorpe. The book has a very authentic 2000 AD feel with a pretty thick stripe of humour running through it, and you can just feel the love that the guys have for the IP. The book is packed with lore and full colour illustrations straight from the pages of the comics. There's not enough time here to go over all the rules in detail, but there is enough crunch here to let you really go to town with your games and campaigns. There's room for very cinematic set pieces missing from other dystopian future sci-fi city set skirmish rule sets that you may be aware of. I mean, you can jump through windows and kick doors down, come on. The book contains the rules, of course, backgrounds on factions and characters, stats, scenarios, campaign extras and roster sheets, and the Armory and Big Meg cards are also printed at the back. And so the verdict: Judge Dredd, I Am the Law is guilty of being a very well put together product. Models, dice, rules, playmat, tokens, cards, card terrain, it's all here. You just need to bring your own tape measure. Thanks for joining me, catch you on the next one.